This is the 5th time I've had to replace the window regulator in this Pontiac. And it's I'm gonna fight. Let me get this off. Be right back. Alright, there's an electrical clip that needs to be discombobulated. It's what rolls the window up and down. Unplug it. And now my panel's free. I'll just set it up there in the seat. I hope it don't fall into the camera. And then we gotta take this good stuff. I use a knife. It's not too hot, it's in the 90s. And I slice it. I don't pull, mutilate, and tear it. I cut it. Right down the middle. And then when you put it back on, it just it fuses itself back together. All the way around. You know, dealerships charge an arm and a leg for this kind of stuff. I've been doing all this kind of stuff my whole life. Just what I do. I'm a firm believer if man can build it, it can be torn apart and fixed. Alright, I'm going to set the plastic aside. And here's where I'm at. I'm at the window regulator. I'm going to have to fire the key up and bring it down. So I want to release this one. And then when the regulator comes down, you'll see a bolt here and a bolt here. I'll be right back. Alright. Yep. Now it's broke, so I got to get the tape off. You can see Scotch tape is holding it up. We have monsoon season here. So, yeah, we had rain come in last night. Okay, so I'm going to let this fall down. Because this motor, you can see, I'll tell you right now where the window regulator's broke. It's always that plastic piece. I actually took 2 bad ones and made a good one out of the leftover parts after I switched them out twice already. Now these are the 2 clamps that hold the window in. Want to release the motor as well. And they gave me another bolt for the motor. And another upper bolt. I let this one loose. Good save, that's a nut. Come on, get out of there. Come on, dadgum. Okay, got it. Alright. So you got the motor off. Here's the new one compared to the old one. Okay, so they give you a plug on this one. This is a stud. Okay, that's the nut I just pulled off. And then you have the bottom one, which is down here. Oop, that's this one down here. Motor goes like this, as you can see. Line them up. The tracks I brought down. That's this bolt and this bolt. And as you can see, it's just a window clamp. So right now they have this one in the up position. And I'll go ahead and pull these out. It should be one quick pivot. There it goes. It kind of drooped. There it goes. Second drooped. The window's got to come up out of the hole. This is generally where you want somebody to hold it up for you so you can get that daggone thing out. But if I do it just right, I should be okay. And just get my shim in there. It might hold it snug for me. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe the tissue alone will. Push it out. Push this stud back, and then you're gonna have to pivot it. Get yourself on this blue lock right here. It's the clip to the motor. Dadgum, get off of there. There we go. Come on. There we go. This is the keeper. It's blue. You want to put it back in there. Holds the wires and the clip up so it doesn't vibrate out when you're going over the ears. Cock it sideways to the right. Dadgum. And out. And there's the old one. Get that window from stopping up. What if I can't reuse a piece of this Scotch tape just to tack it up there? There we go. That might hold it up for me there. Okay, so upon inspection, sure enough, it's this white clip. So when you look at this one, let's bring this down here, and let's bring this one to the right. Yeah, you see there is no clip and a new white clip. That's always the culprit. They ought to just sell you the replacement clips. So if I bring this back up here, and find my daggum wire in there, look down in here, voila, clip. And it broke where it always breaks. There's a little stub right here. If you can see it right there. That holds it in place. So side by side, my cable is supposed to go out. Goes from the back side in like this. Well, dadgum. Hey, now wait a minute. Let's take a look at that. If it goes like this clip goes up here like this. Goes in there like that. That little keeper right there snapped off, which is that little keeper right there. Huh. Go figure. 72 bucks for that plastic piece. They ought to just resell these because everything else is fine. Alright, let's get the new one in. Pulled off the black cap. Here's a brand new bolt they give you for the motor. And we're going to have to reuse our nut there. And bring the window clamps down and make sure that they're opened up enough. That we can slide the window in there. That ought to do it. Okay. Like yay. Now what you're looking for is this nut right here, this stud. And there's a hanger in there. Once you get her in place, you can get that hanger up in there. There's my stud at. Okay, that ain't gonna be good. What the hell? Come on now. I gotta come on this side. There's a barrier in there. But this is not allowing me to come up. What is stopping that? Oh, hell no. That can't be right. It's showing that the stud is down too far. Oh, you know what? I gotta plug this in. I'm gonna bring this. I gotta plug this here into the new motor. And they gave me a little newfangled style, I reckon. Because what's going on is the window track, I'm bringing it down, is in the way of the hanger going up and in the holder, and there it is. And here is my new motor bolt. So we're gonna get that bad boy lined up. It's gonna hold us all in place. And just because you do things a whole bunch of times don't mean it ain't gonna give you no grief. And this car's definitely giving its share of grief. Oh boy, I don't know about this one. Where's my... It's not tight, it's just snug. You don't want to tighten nothing. Never. I'm trying to hit my old marks. Just snugging. Okay. Now we're going to bring this fitting down here. I don't even know if we can reuse that blue piece. Get the wires split. Now, dadgum, there you go. Clip on the new one. Now, with this one being this way, instead of mounting straight to the motor, you've got this pigtail. And you really want to get it down in that bottom of that door so it gets out the way, the wind are not hitting it. You got to get it to stay down in there. I might have to zip tie it. Or better yet, I'll probably lock it behind this one. See if we can't get it down against that harness. See if that don't work none. Alright. Let's bring my motor down. Let the tape go. Let my window come in here. And rest right in between the rubbers on the saddle. this whole rubber came off. I got that bad boy open. I don't want the net to fall out. That's where it says it wants to be. All right. I'm going to hand tighten this just a little bit, just so it'll hold onto the window. I'm not liking this side. It's supposed to rest right on that rubber. There we go. There's a shoulder. Okay, with that in place, we better tighten it. One, two, three, four. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to tighten these guys. Yeah. Time 17 minutes 49 seconds.